Who is the greatest musician of all time?
It's Britney, bitch.
That's right, it's me, Britney Spears. And you may be wondering, how did I come to this revelation? How do I know that I'm the greatest musical artist of all time? Well, I focused on the artist part of that, and I thought, what do I know about art? Well, I know that the 4 Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles are named after 4 very famous Renaissance artists, and I consider myself to be the Donatello of dance, the Raphael of risque, and what I'm going to be focusing on first, the Michelangelo of motivation. Because surely to inspire greatness in others just seeks to magnify one's own personal greatness. And that's what I've been doing through this very difficult time we're living in from my Las Vegas mansion. And here's what I've had to say on my Instagram. I've said, during this time of isolation, we need connection now more than ever. Because in this day and age, if you don't have internet, you've got absolutely no chance. I said, call your loved ones, write virtual love letters. And here I practiced what I preached, though, to be fair, Miss Haig still hasn't got back to me. We will learn to kiss and hold each other through the waves of the web. Seems unlikely, could happen though, anything's possible. We will feed each other, redistribute wealth, strike. I know I lost Chris's vote there, but I think it's motivational nonetheless. And a phrase that's really struck a chord, is communion moves beyond walls. And I've repeated this several times over my Instagram. Not 100% sure what it means. Bit irrelevant, that, really. I think what we need in this emotionally and financially troubling and difficult time is a multimillionaire pop star spouting inspirational nonsense. And that's what I've provided. You're welcome. And secondly, I'd like to move on to the Leonardo of lyricism section of my personality, because my songs are not only catchy bangers, as they say, there is also a lot to unpack within them. Take the Da Vinci Code-esque hidden meaning behind If You CK Me, or the mastery of the English language shown in the title of I'm a Slave, number 4, letter U. But today, I'll be focusing on Toxic, a song in which I was, like so many great artists are, inspired by religion, because it's a retelling of the Garden of Eden and the eating of the forbidden fruit through a modern lens. Let's just jump into it. Baby, can't you see I'm calling? A guy like you should wear a warning. Pretty obvious here, crystal clear, I would say. I'm speaking directly to the snake. You're dangerous, I'm loving it. Here, bit more subtle, I'm drawing a parallel between the moral evils of eating the forbidden fruit and the corporate evils shown by McDonald's. I'm loving it. The taste of your lips, I'm on a ride. You're toxic, I'm slipping under with a taste of a poison paradise. I mean, beautiful. Poison paradise, it's a dichotomy, oxymoron, words like that. And it's the sort of idea of a utopia turned sour. It's like unpasteurized milk, in that it's really nice, but then it does turn sour pretty quickly. And I think with that image, I've demonstrated my lyricism and my musical talent easily. The motivation that causes greatness is just the cherry on the cake, which has already got icing on it, and it's a Victoria sponge cake. So it's the cherry on the icing, on the cake, on the icing, on the jam on the cake. Bada bing, bada beanie.